Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Take yourself wider in your feet. This is called TailWagger pose. We're going to bend our knees and lower our hips until our hips are in line with our shoulders. Your back should look like a table. Take your hands, put them on the inside of your legs. Push your knees in as you push your arms out. And release. Push your knees in as you push your arms out. And release. Push your knees in as you push your arms out. And release. Go from there to a wide-legged fold, but very floppy. We are just firing up the inner thighs, getting ready for our next stretch. Roll slowly up to standing. Turning our toes out slightly and widening your feet out slightly. Begin to side lunge. Side to side. Take support where you need it. You might stay up here the whole time. If you feel ready, you can bring your hands down to the floor or to some blocks. We're just telling our body this is what's getting ready to happen. And the body listens. If you want more strengthening here, lift the arms and do it with just your leg muscles. That will really fire up those legs. Then we're going to all move to one side and hold the stretch. So you may be up here. If you're feeling ready, you may drop your hip below your knee. Some practitioners can even drop their hip towards their heel, making sure the knee does not roll in, making sure your heel is on the ground. So if you can only be here and keep your heel on the ground, I'd like you to stay here. Then rise up, push down, visit the other side. It might be a whole different story. Maybe you stop halfway like I'm doing. Maybe you drop down. Make sure you're active. I can flop down and hang out here all day. But if I lift and use my leg muscles, if I actually lift my arms, it's even more active. And then rise up. Once more. Drop to any amount. Light hands, lift out of the gravity. Maybe no hands. Lift up. Other side. If you drop down, see if you can support with muscular energy. And then rise up. Toe heel your feet a little closer together. We're going to turn into what we call a high cross. So you're going to walk your hands towards one foot. Keep turning around until your thighs are crossed. We're just contracting the muscles that we just stretched. Come out of that. Go the other way. So you walk towards one foot and then keep walking until your upper thighs are crossed. Squeezing those inner thighs towards each other. Coming back to center. Lifting halfway. And then bringing your hands down. Bringing your knees down. And coming into all fours. Maybe you do a little cat-cow. If you need a little rest, you move into child's pose. Lengthening the low back. Maybe a little Chakravakasana. Cat to cow to child. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat, and then go to child. And let's just rest in child's pose. Moving your hips back any amount. Some of you may find that your hips are way above your heels. It's a great time for that bolster to fill in the space.